Today we're going to be adding three-digit numbers with regrouping. There's lots of different strategies that you can use for this. Today we're going to focus on the standard algorithm as well as the number line. Let's get started. Okay, so right here we have an anchor chart. This is pretty much just saying that whenever you're adding or subtracting with regrouping, there's lots of different strategies you can use. You can use base 10 blocks, you can use expanded form, or you can use the standard algorithm. Okay guys, first we're going to start with our standard algorithm. This is just a traditional way to add two numbers together. So whenever you're given two numbers, you want to place them on top of each other based off of their value. So you want to put all the ones with the ones, tens and tens, hundreds and hundreds. So let's look at our problem. We have 245 plus 476. Now, what I like to do is I like to draw lines down in my problem that separates the hundreds, tens, and ones. This way, I don't add any numbers together that I don't need to. So let's first look at the ones place. We have 5 plus 6. 5 plus 6 is what? 11. Should I put 11 right here? No, we have to carry the 1 over to the tens place. You should think of this as parking spots. Only one car can fit in a parking spot at a time. So, I'm going to put a 1 here, and I'm going to bring over another 1. So now in my tens place, I have 7, 4, and 1, okay? 7 plus 3 is 10. I have 2 left over, so that makes 12. Same thing with 12. I will put the 2 in the tens place, and I will carry over the 1. Now that I'm here, I need to add 1, 2, and 4. 2 plus 4 is 6, and 1 more is 7. By doing this, I found out that 245 plus 476 is 721. Okay guys, we're going to work on a number line now to solve a problem. So on a number line, you can either go to the right or to the left. Whenever you're adding, you're going to be going to the right because your numbers are going to be getting bigger. Whenever you go to the left on the number line, your numbers are getting smaller. So today we're going to be adding, so we will be going to the right on the number line because our numbers are going to be getting bigger. Now, whenever you're adding numbers on a number line, you get to choose which number you use first. I always choose the bigger number because then I have less jumps to make. So in this case, 168 plus 354, 354 is the bigger number. So that's going to be the number that I choose. So I'm going to place 354 all the way to the left. And the first thing I need to do is I need to make a 10. So, what is the closest 10 to 354? 360, that's right. So, I'm going to write 360. Now, I have a 4 in the ones place. 4 plus what equals 10? That's right, 6. So, I'm going to add 6 to get to 360. Now, I don't have a 6 in my ones place, so I'm going to subtract 6 from 168 to see what numbers I have left to jump. So 6 minus 8 is 2, 6 minus nothing is 6, and 1 minus nothing is 1. So we have 162 left to jump. So let's just expand that out. 100 plus 60 plus 2. Now, I'm adding 100 to 360. So I'm looking at the hundreds place. 1 more than 3 is 4, so the number I'll be jumping to is 460. Okay, now I'm at 460. I have to add 60 to that. So I'm going to do it off to the side because it's too much to do inside my head. 460 plus 60. 0 plus 0 is 0. 6 plus 6 is 12. So I'm going to put the 2 in the tens place and carry my 1 over. 1 plus 4 is 5. So now I'm at 520. I'm going to add 2 to that, and I will end up with 522 as my answer. Now I'm going to have Miss Billings jump in and show you how to do expanded form.
Alright guys, now we're going to look at how to solve this problem using expanded form. So I have 168 plus 354. I'm going to do like Miss Lovell says, and I'm going to add my biggest number first. So I have 354. And then I'm going to add my second number, and I'm going to expand it out. 168. Now this is my operation that I'm using, so I'm going to put my operation sign over to the side. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my ones place. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 4 is 12. So I am going to put down 12 right here. Well, I can't have a tens in the ones place. So I'm going to cross off my 1 here, and I'm going to add this 10 up here. I'm going to regroup it to the tens place. So then I have 10 plus 50 plus 60. Well, I know that 10 plus 50 is 60, so 60 plus 60 is 120. Then I'm going to add my hundreds place. 300 plus 100 is 400. Now I'm going to add all of these numbers up. I'm going to erase this 1 from right here because I don't want it to confuse me, because I already regrouped that number. So I'm going to add all of these numbers up, and I'm going to have 400 plus 120 plus 2. Bring straight down, 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. 4 plus 1 is 5. We got the same answer that Miss Lovell did with her number line, except we use expanded form. You can use any strategy that you need to help you solve your math problems. It's just what you're most comfortable with. Have a great day.